travels around the world and some cool places I've seen in Europe. Just so my whispering voice can send you to sleep. Is that okay? Are you gonna be happy if I do that? Okay, let's do that. So, I am just gonna talk to you about my favorite places in Europe where I have traveled to. But I need you just to close your eyes for me and just listen to my voice, okay? Because I need you to be well rested tomorrow. Because you got a big long day and another opportunity to have a great day tomorrow, okay? So, I have a couple of really nice places I like to visit in Europe. One of those places is Portugal. So Portugal. It's one of my favorite places in the whole of Europe. This is a nice setup though, isn't it? Me just sitting against a wall and talking to you softly as you drift away. So specifically in Portugal, what do I like? I like the warm sun. I like the warm sun just coming down on me. Because Portugal is South Europe, you get much longer days than here in Britain. And well, I like the sun because I like the hot weather. And I like being tanned as well. And to be honest, I just like the long days. I don't know if you are like me, where you like the longer days rather than these short days like here in Britain, where days only last from like 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 p.m. Whereas in the summer it's like 5 in the morning and the light goes all the way to 10 p.m. in the evening. That is so nice, it's so nice for your mental health as well. Also, put down in the comments what place in Europe, or if you're from America or Asia, put down what place in the comments is your favorite to travel. This little episode is just going to be about Europe, but I have many travel episodes I can do. So what else do I like about Europe, about Portugal? I like the food. So the food in Portugal is the Mediterranean diet, and it consists of a lot of fish, a lot of meat, a lot of olives, a lot of vegetables, and like what do they call it in Portugal? Not charcuterie, obviously not charcuterie, they call it jaraquesque or something, and that's like a Portuguese barbecue, like barbecue food. So you have like peri chicken, and you have like your other meats and your fish and stuff like that. That is one of my favorite in the whole world because it tastes so fresh, it's so nice, and you have like seafood and squid and like maybe like octopus if you like that. I'm not a fan of octopus. I like octopuses in real life, but I do not like eating octopus. Now going to the other side of Europe, where do I like? don't feel modern. However, there's more of like a hip scene, and it's just cool. There's a lot of culture, a lot of history, and I really like that side of stuff. But I want to know without you talking. I just want you to think as you're going to sleep. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? So I want to know, first of all, if you could visit Europe, or if you live in Europe and you don't go traveling, or you haven't traveled yet, which country in Europe would be your favorite? So I'm talking about country, not city. So I don't want to hear like Paris or Barcelona or London. I want to know about what overall country you want to visit, because, for example, if I wanted to visit somewhere, I couldn't just say I want to go to Edinburgh in Scotland, because I'm more interested about the countryside of Scotland. So which country would you want to visit? I'll just let you think about that for a couple of seconds. Okay, which city now would you want to visit? So you've got your country, now which city in particular has to be different. So you can just think about it as you drift away. Okay, which city would you like to visit? Okay, if you could eat any food, like any famous food here in Europe, so let's say for Britain it's like roast dinner or sausage roll or something like that. For Italy it's pizza in Rome or pasta in Venice. What food would you like to have? Maybe you would like croissants in Paris, or you would like to try snails in the south of France, or you would like to try somale in Romania, or peri peri chicken in Portugal. What would you like to try? Would you like to try? Just think about it as you drift off to sleep. Think about it. And finally, a question for you is, what's stopping you at the moment going to visit, or have you got any plans coming up? Because I want you to think about that goal in your head and just be like, do you know what? Next year or the year after, or even this year or tomorrow, I'm gonna book a flight to go see that place. Just so your curiosity is cured and you can go there and you can take awesome pictures and you can share with me your pictures. I'm really interested in hearing your guys' story, and like I said, if you didn't make it to the end of the video the first time, the second time, hopefully you can answer these questions as well. And if you have any other questions for me, put them down below as well. Anyway, it's getting a little bit late now. It's just gone 3 o'clock. It's time for you to close your eyes and get some rest again. And if you ever need any more help sleeping, to check back on this channel or ask me, and I can whisper you to sleep again, okay? Okay, take care. I'm gonna let you sleep now. Take care. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you for choosing Brad ASMR for your relaxation. Make sure you click on the screen now to experience more tingles, tingles.